Did you feel like you had to step up maybe with Tamori and not being in the game? You had those. I mean, both your catches were big time catches, and then Ontario had a big play. Did you guys challenge yourselves as receivers without Tamori out there?
Well, definitely. But for me, I just approach the game the same way. Even though he was down, I approach the game that when I'm in the game, I have to make plays, and I have to take advantage of my opportunities, and that's how I approached it. With a big time receiver like Tamario going down, of course, the receivers as a group, we know we had to step up and make plays. Now he was down, but for me personally, I just try to take advantage of every opportunity when I step on the field and try to help better my teammates and help out the team in every way I can.
Next will be Kurt Weiler from Tallahassee Democrat.
With him now having made a couple starts and had kind of established himself, what growth have you seen from Jordan, kind of from when he took over the starting job to now? And I guess even maybe larger from maybe start of the season or from when he got here to now.
The biggest thing I see that Jordan has done these last couple of weeks is he's making everyone better around him. I think his game speaks for itself and what he can do with his arm and his legs. But the biggest thing that I've seen that he's grown at is helping other guys around him. Communicating with the receivers. If I messed up a route, he's coming over to me and telling me what I can do better on the route to create a little more separation. So that's the biggest thing I've seen that he's grown at.
Chris Meade from Noles 247.
Hey, Keyshawn, do you feel like your old self yet? Like, do you feel like you're back to normal like you were before the injury? And also, do you expect to play with the knee brace the whole year, or are you hoping to take it off at some point?
Right now, I'm expected to play with it the whole year. And I'm working towards that. I'm working towards to being my best, you know what I'm saying? But for me, like I said, I just attack every day with the same mindset and approach. I don't worry about my circumstances because nobody cares about those. I'm on the football field and, I'm glad I'm back out there with my team. So that's all I really care about.
Coach Norvell said that, it was a team-wide thing, not maybe having the right amount of confidence going into the season. Things don't start off the way you wanted to, but the last 2 weeks and then getting a win over a top 5 team after you competed against one on the road. Where is your confidence level? And I guess, how would you assess the confidence level of the team now and the importance of getting that win to prove it to everybody?
I think that top 5 win, playing a good football team, that gives our team a lot of confidence, and our offense specifically, I feel like, we put 60 minutes together, like we put the first 30 minutes together in the first half. We're going to have a big year these next couple of games. So, all this be going is the offense and, myself just continuing to gain confidence each and every day. Each and every day I approach the practice field, just working and gaining that confidence in myself and, making those plays in practice that I know I can make and translate those things to the game.
Hey, one of the coaches said yesterday that La'Damian Webb's the kind of guy that, because he plays so hard and some of the things he does, that everybody on the team gets excited when he does something well. What is it about him that has teammates cheering him on? What does he bring either in practice or in games that causes that?
First off, one thing I love about La'Damian, he has fun with what he's doing. You never catch him with a smile on his face, but Damian's the guy who has a chip on his shoulder. He's gritty. When he goes against somebody, he wants to win. He's a competitor. And that's one thing that everyone can adapt to with La'Damian. He's going to be like that every game. He's like that every practice. Every play he's in, he's like that every practice. He's trying to, if he has one-on-one block at defense end, he's going to give 100% effort and one-on-one block at defense end.
All right, thanks, Keyshawn.
Thank you.
Next up will be Cameron McDonald.